Well, my friends, welcome as we come to celebrate now our sixth Sunday in our year. And this is the last week now in our ordinary time before we commence the Lenten journey towards Easter. And so we'll have Ash Wednesday this week as we commence that journey to Easter and the story of Jesus' resurrection. And so this week we hear about how Jesus goes and visits lepers, those that were on the margins of society, those that other people didn't want to touch or to be around. They had a terrible skin disease and people thought that they could catch it from them very quickly. And so they sent these people away. And the story of Jesus is all about making those people welcome, making those people feel at home, and in fact healing them. And so we have a reading from the Gospel of St. Mark. Lord, be in my mind, Lord, be in my lips, Lord, be in my heart. A man with leprosy came to Jesus and kneeled down, and he begged, "You have the power to make me well, if only you wanted to." Jesus felt sorry for the man, so he put his hand on him and said, "I want to, now you are well." At once the man's leprosy disappeared, and he was well. After Jesus did this, he warned the man not to tell anyone and sent him on his way. The man talked about it so much and told so many people that Jesus could no longer go openly into a town. He had to stay away from the towns, but people still came to see him from everywhere. And this, my friends, is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. My friends, it's funny, isn't it, how Jesus today heals someone with leprosy, heals someone from a disease that everyone's very scared of. But he says, don't tell anyone what I've done. And so what it really is a story about is how each one of us have to help someone else in our world. But we don't have to tell everyone what we do. We don't have to big note ourselves or say, I've done this, how good am I? Rather, we do things and we do them with what we call the word humility. Humility is that aspect of doing things and not expecting a reward to come from it. But I do it because I know it is the right thing to do, and I know it is the thing that Jesus would expect me to do. And so this week we might like to think of different ways that we can help someone, that we can reach out to someone that might feel that they're on the margins, someone at school maybe, that they might be on their own. So we might reach out to them and offer them some friendship and some kind words this week ahead. In that way, we are taught not to run away from others that are different, but to actually approach them and engage with them. And by engaging with them, I then am in the image of Jesus Christ himself. Jesus who heals the leper, who heals that person on the outskirts of society and brings them in, brings them part of their community. And so this week, let's look about ways how in our family, amongst our friends, we can make those people feel welcome that are on the margins of our society. I wish you well this week, and may God's peace and blessings be with you and your family. God bless.